A fixture in the Egyptian Premier League sees high-flying Al Masry face struggling Fako at the Alexandria Stadium. Al Masry is confident and aims to maintain its position near the top of the table, while Fako is desperate for its first victory of the season. Fako. The home side is rooted near the bottom of the table, having failed to win any of its opening 6 league matches, 3 draws, 3 losses. Their main issue is a severe lack of goals, scoring just 2 goals so far and being shut out in 3 of their last 5 fixtures. Though they have shown moments of defensive resilience with a few recent 0-0 draws, this solid base is undermined by their inability to find the net. Al Masry. The visitors are in excellent form, sitting high in the standings, aiming to consolidate their top spot. Key strengths are their current winning momentum and a dominant history against their opponent, having won 6 of the 9 previous head-to-head encounters. They also boast a strong attacking output, netting 5 times in their last 3 league games, and have proven their ability to bounce back from defeat. Prediction. Considering the significant disparity in current form, league standing, and the overwhelmingly dominant historical head-to-head record in favor of Al Masry, a routine win for the away side is the most likely outcome. Fako's poor attack is expected to struggle against an Al Masry defense that typically performs well in this specific fixture.
Match overview. This is a critical relegation 6-pointer in the Allsvenskan, pitting the league's anchor team against another club battling near the bottom. The match is set for Finnvedsvallen, where the home side's desperation for points will clash with the visitor's superior head-to-head history. Värnamo. The home team is currently rooted at the base of the table, sitting 9 points away from the safety of the relegation playoff spot after a disastrous campaign. Their form is highlighted by a current losing streak and overall inconsistency, having secured only 2 wins and 6 draws in 23 matches, resulting in one of the league's poorest goal differences. Despite recent minor goal-scoring signs at home, their defensive instability remains a significant flaw. Home stud. The visiting side sits 3 places above their opponents on the ladder, having managed to scrape together enough results to remain clear of the automatic relegation zone. Their key advantage is a dominant historical record against the host, being unbeaten in the last 7 meetings, including 3 consecutive wins. However, they too have struggled this season, with a notably poor away record, only 2 wins in 11 away games, and a low-scoring average of just 0.78 goals per match. Prediction. Considering the home team's bottom-of-the-table position and losing run, combined with the visitors' exceptional head-to-head dominance, the psychological edge firmly rests with their away team. Although both sides are enduring tough seasons, the visitors have consistently shown they know how to secure a result against the host, often in low-scoring affairs. The likely outcome is that the away team will manage to avoid defeat.
Match overview. This is a pivotal Allsvenskan encounter at Närparken, where relegation-threatened Norrköping hosts the significantly higher-ranked AIK. Despite the 17-point difference in the league standings, AIK's notable recent struggles in away fixtures, combined with Norrköping's fierce determination for survival, suggest a competitive and potentially high-scoring clash between the 2 rivals. Norrköping. The hosts are in inconsistent form, currently 12th, and are fighting hard to avoid the relegation playoff spot. Their main strength is a favorable historical home record against AIK, having won the last 2 encounters at this venue, and a solid scoring track record in front of their fans, finding the net in 90% of their last 10 home fixtures. A major recent weakness was a heavy 0-4 home defeat against Djurgården. AIK. AIK is comfortably placed in the league 3rd, holding a clear advantage in overall quality and position this season. Their primary weakness is poor recent away results, having lost 4 of their last 5 matches on the road, which is compounded by a historically poor record at Närparken. Additionally, AIK's away fixtures typically see fewer goals scored than Norrköping's home games. Prediction. AIK's overall league superiority is largely nullified by their significant struggle with away form and specific poor history at this stadium. Norrköping is highly motivated by the necessity of survival and possesses a reliable home scoring record. Considering the visitors' current vulnerabilities on the road and the host's need for points, a tight, entertaining contest where neither side can fully assert dominance is the most probable result.
Match overview. This Superliga fixture at Cepheus Park runners pits the horses against North Zealand, who are aiming to extend a 3-match winning run. Given runners' significant struggles and inconsistency, especially at home, the superior current form and head-to-head record mean the visitors enter the tie with a clear advantage. Runners FC. Runners' form has been inconsistent and they have performed particularly bad at home this season, marked by a heavy 1-5 loss to Copenhagen. Their primary weakness is their vulnerability to strong home opposition and a recent lack of convincing performances. Their only positive is a recent morale boost from securing a cup victory. North Zealand. North Zealand is in excellent form, currently riding a 3-match winning streak in the Superliga. Their key strength is their current momentum and a high-quality attack, demonstrated by a dominant 1-0 victory over Midtjylland where they looked absolutely amazing. They also hold a strong historical edge in this fixture. Prediction. The significant difference in form, runners struggling heavily at home while North Zealand is on a winning run, strongly suggests the visitors are the favorite. North Zealand's historical dominance further reinforces this view. Runners' inability to secure convincing home results makes expecting a victory for them unreal. The final verdict is that North Zealand should be closer to winning the match.
Match overview. Super League leaders Galatasaray host Konyaspor at Rams Park in a crucial fixture. The hosts are seeking a strong domestic response after a midweek European loss and aiming to maintain their perfect league record. Both history and current form overwhelmingly favor the home side. Galatasaray. Galatasaray is in dominant domestic form, 5 wins from 5, leading the league with 15 goals scored and only 1 conceded. Strength, a highly prolific attack, an impeccable home record against Konyaspor, winning the last 5H2H with 4 clean sheets, and a 17-game league scoring streak. Weakness, potential fatigue and low morale following a crushing 5-1 Champions League defeat. Konyaspor. Konyaspor had a promising start, but their momentum has stalled draw-loss. Strength, no reported injuries and a capacity to score 9 goals in 4 games. Weakness. A massive historical and psychological hurdle against the host, having consistently lost and failed to score in recent visits to Rams Park. Prediction. Despite the midweek European loss, Galatasaray's domestic form and defensive solidity are overwhelming. Their historical dominance at Rams Park, marked by frequent clean sheets, strongly suggests the Anatolian Eagles will be unable to break down the league's best defense.
Match overview. This La Liga 2 fixture at the Estadio El Planchillo contrasts a strong starting Burgos with a desperate, struggling Granada side. Although considered evenly matched on paper, the host momentum is far superior as they aim to continue their ascent up the table. Burgos. Burgos has started well, sitting 8th and riding a wave of confidence. Their main strength is a high-scoring attack, 9 goals in 5 games, and strong home performance, scoring 5 and conceding just 1. Weakness, their form is not flawless, marked by a recent loss and 2 draws. Granada. Granada is in dire straits at the bottom of the table, with only 1 point from 5 matches. Their major weakness is a hopeless defense, conceding a league-high 12 goals and failing to keep a clean sheet. Weakness, they are winless in 6, suffering fragile confidence. Historically, they are unbeaten against Burgos. Prediction. The massive difference in current form and confidence is the deciding factor. Burgos has momentum, a high-scoring attack, and home advantage, while Granada's defense is porous and victoryless. All signs indicate that Burgos is the most likely team to secure the 3 points.
Match overview. Serie A champions Napoli host newly promoted Pisa at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. Despite the expectation for Napoli to secure a clear win, their recent goal conversion issues and Pisa's ultra-cautious defense suggest a tight match where goals will be scarce. Napoli. Napoli has a perfect league record, 3 wins, 1 goal conceded. Strength, overall quality and squad depth, allowing them to control matches. Weakness, poor attacking output and goal conversion. Only one of their first 3 league matches exceeded 2.5 goals. This is exacerbated by potential fatigue following a demanding midweek Champions League fixture. Pisa is still searching for their first Serie A win, with their only goal being an own goal. Strength, their cautious, low-block defensive approach has seen all 3 of their league games finish under 2.5 goals. Weakness, a severe lack of attacking threat, failing to score in their last 2 league assignments. Prediction: Napoli is heavily favored to win, but their struggles with high-volume scoring and European fatigue will temper their attack. Given that most of both teams' games have finished under 2.5 goals, the most likely outcome is a narrow, low-scoring victory for the home side.
Match overview. This EFL Championship London derby at the Den pits Millwall against Watford, with just 2 points separating them. Despite Millwall's 2 opening home league losses, their strong cup performances and Watford's dismal away record make the Lions favourites in what should be a tight, low-scoring affair. Millwall's league form is mixed. Strength, excellent cup form, advancing 2 rounds, and a psychological edge, winning 3 of the last 5 H2H meetings. Weakness, a poor start to their home league campaign, having lost both championship games at the Den this season. Watford is struggling for league consistency. Their greatest weakness is a terrible away record, losing 6 of their last 7 championship road games. They are still seeking their first away win this term. Strength, an ability to score, finding the net in 4 of their last 5 fixtures, though their defense lacks clean sheets. Prediction: Millwall's strong cup showings and winning track record against a Watford side that consistently struggles away from home give the host a clear advantage. Given the tight, low-scoring nature of this league, the contest is likely to be very narrow.
Match overview. Sporting CP returns to domestic action at the Jose Avolodi Stadium, hosting a surprisingly informed Moreirense side that has matched their early season points total. Despite the visitors' bright start, Sporting's attacking firepower and historical dominance make them clear favourites for a comfortable home victory. Sporting CP. The league's joint top scorers sit third with 15 goals in 5 games. Strength, ruthless attack led by Goncalves and Suarez, plus dominance in this fixture's history. Weakness, physical fatigue from the midweek Champions League tie and a recent tendency to concede, having failed to keep a clean sheet in their last 4 games. Moreirense is the surprise package, sitting 4th with equal points. Strength, high confidence and efficiency, scoring 8 and conceding just 4. Key players like Shettin are in form. Weakness, a poor head-to-head record against Sporting and recent away struggles against top-tier opposition. Prediction: Sporting's massive goal-scoring prowess, averaging 3 goals per game, and established H2H dominance are too strong to ignore. While the confident visitors may score against Sporting's leaky defense, the hosts have enough quality to win by a decisive margin.
Match overview. This LPA encounter at the Estadio Julio Cesar Villegro pits Belgrano against Newell's Old Boys. Both teams suffer from poor league form. Despite Belgrano's surprise 3-1 cup win recently, this league fixture is expected to revert to the traditionally tight, low-scoring nature of their past LPA meetings. Belgrano's league form has been difficult, but their 3-1 Copa Argentina victory over Newell's provides a huge confidence boost. Strength, cup win momentum and a robust, disruptive tactical style. Weakness, inefficiency in the final third, marked by low-scoring LPA games, including 2 recent 0-0 draws, with a league average of just 0.79 goals per game. Newell's Old Boys. Newell's is also struggling for league form, losing 3 of their last 5 matches. Weakness, lack of attacking fluency, with a low goals per game average of 0.83, plus a psychological hangover from the cup defeat. Strength, a structured defensive setup and historical ability to keep league matches tight. Prediction: the recent 3-1 Cup result is considered an outlier. The strong historical trend for this LPA fixture shows low-scoring affairs, with the last 3 League H2H matches ending with 2 or fewer goals. Both teams struggle for consistent attacking output, suggesting a return to a tactical, tight contest with few chances.